Coach Tony, Wrestling Podium Performance, and today I'm going to be going over the 3 biggest reasons why we need to be taking vitamin D3, or as it's chemically called for nerds like myself, cholecalciferol. The biggest reasons why are, number 1, immune support. Number 2, sex hormone optimization and support. And number 3, bone and mental health. So, first let's go over how do we get vitamin D3? There's only 2 real ways that we can get it. Either supplementary, where we take drops or little capsules. The best places to get it are companies with a very high quality product, such as Thorne Health, as here is their vitamin D3 plus K2, as well as from other companies like ATP Labs, Pure Encapsulations, Genestra, Douglas Labs, just to name a few. The other way to get vitamin D3 is, well, it's also known as the sunshine vitamin. So for those of you not in the winter months, you can literally get it just by going outside, getting some direct sunlight on your skin, allowing a little bit of that oil to film to form on the surface of your skin, and then the sunlight interacts, the UV rays interact with your skin, that oil on the skin, and from there, the body synthesizes vitamin D3 basically. It goes through a bit more of a complicated process, but that's really the gist of how it happens. Now that we know where we get it from, why did we need it again? Number 1 reason being immune support and our health. Vitamin D3 has been proven in study after study to help our body fight off respiratory viruses. Right now in the Northern Hemisphere, it's February, it's respiratory virus season. We've just gone through 3 years with another quite notorious respiratory virus. And study after study has also shown that vitamin D3 helps our body fight off all forms of respiratory viruses. The other reason, from an immune support reason, is it also helps to ensure that certain cancers are not able to as readily take root in our body. Vitamin D3 has been shown to actually ward off some cancer types. All right, so point 2 being sex hormone optimization and support. Vitamin D3 is actually a precursor to testosterone and estrogen, the 2 main sex hormones in the human body. It does this by, first, we have to have adequate levels of vitamin D3. From there, it then works along with saturated fat, primarily from cholesterol and zinc, to then go through a chemical reaction within our body to create testosterone and estrogen. Without vitamin D3, the levels in our body of those hormones are going to drop off. So, if one of the things that you're interested in is ensuring that your sex hormone health is a bit better, make sure that your vitamin D3 levels are actually adequate. It's going to be a massive help and boon in that road. Now, point 3, bone and mental health. It's been shown that because of how vitamin D3 interacts in the body, it pulls calcium along with it. And when you take it in a product such as the Thorne one I showed you that has K2 with it, that takes the calcium out of the bloodstream and into the bones. So by doing that, it allows the body to then reform and build stronger bones. Without vitamin D, you actually can't have your body build strong bones. It's a requirement. It's a requirement because it brings the calcium along with it. And the K2 allows that to pull the calcium out of the bloodstream after we've consumed food that are high in calcium, brings that calcium ion out of the bloodstream to the bones, and then it's able to be deposited into our bones to create a strong matrix. As well, mental health-wise, it's been shown that those who have depression, typically when you look at their blood levels, have lower levels of vitamin D3. That might be one of the reasons why in the summer we naturally feel a little bit better. We're getting more sunlight, we're getting more natural light, we're getting that warmth on our skin. It could be something just as simple as that from an evolutionary point of view, getting that sunlight is actually beneficial to us mentally. So those are the 3 biggest reasons why we need to be taking vitamin D3. How much should we be taking? The amount that we should be taking is highly individualized. but a good basic amount is roughly 5,000 imperial units per day. If you're taking a drop form, it's basically 10 drops daily. So Coach Tony, wrestling podium performance, embrace your potential.